there, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Jessie and I am on a weight loss journey. I have been morbidly obese my entire adult life. I got pregnant with my oldest son when I was 17 years old. He is now 21 and I'm still carrying the baby weight. So over the years, I have managed to lose a significant amount of weight on a few different occasions. I always managed to gain it back plus some. So this time around, I am trying to focus on slow and steady weight loss that is maintainable. I know that it's possible for me to go into a drastic calorie deficit, lose a ton of weight super quick, and be looking great for all of like a month and a half before I inevitably fall off the wagon because it's just too hard to maintain such a huge calorie deficit and then put all the weight back on. Trying really hard to avoid that. So I started this weight loss journey back in September of 2023, trying to focus on slow and steady weight loss. I actually started out in September doing sort of like a keto carnivore thing. That worked really well for me to drop weight really quickly, but ultimately had me feeling terrible with like keto flu symptoms, heart palpitations, that sort of thing. So I pretty quickly switched from that lifestyle to counting calories, which is what I did for quite a long time, between, I don't know, was it like October until March? Had some good, slow weight loss, but my weight was kind of doing the up and down thing where I would lose a pound and then I'd gain 2 pounds and then I'd lose 2 pounds and then I'd gain a pound. It was very much a roller coaster, not very consistent. And it was because I was eating a lot of junk. Maintaining a calorie deficit most of the time, but I was just feeding myself crap, processed foods, not super healthy. So I made the decision at that point to sign up for Weight Watchers, which really has me focusing on eating those whole healthy foods I wasn't eating before. But then I was finding that a lot of times I wasn't eating enough calories. So now I've married the two. I am counting calories and Weight Watchers points, finding a balance between eating whole healthy foods, really nourishing ingredients, while still being in a calorie deficit, but not such a severe deficit. I was finding sometimes when I was eating with Weight Watchers and just counting points, going back and kind of looking at the calorie count on those days, there were days that I was eating like 1,100 calories. And that's not at all what I want in terms of sustainability. I want to eat as much as possible while still losing weight. And so this past week, I really focused on counting absolutely everything that went into my mouth to the best of my ability, trying to see just how much I could eat, what my calorie deficit should be, or what my calorie target, I guess, should be. And really just kind of played with the numbers a little bit just to try to get a feel for what would happen on this scale. I knew I was eating in a deficit, but I wasn't sure really how much of a deficit. My metabolism kind of sucks. I carry a lot of body fat. I'm pretty sedentary. So it's not like I can eat 2,000 calories and still lose weight, even though I have a pretty large body that I live in. So I was really just kind of playing with things a little bit just to kind of see what would happen. And I maintained an average of about 1,500 to 1,600 calories a day. Stuck with my Weight Watchers points, still focusing on whole healthy foods when I could. Not always. I'm not perfect for sure. Definitely still eating processed things, protein bars and the like. But with all of the experimenting I did with my diet this week and, really tracking my calories, I managed to lose 1 pound, which is exciting. I weighed in this morning at 255.2, which was great. That is a 1 pound loss from last week, which is really great, healthy, sustainable weight loss. Since January 1st, when I set myself the goal to lose 40 pounds by the time I hit 40 in November, I have lost 18.4 pounds. So I'm doing really well in terms of that like annual year-long goal that I set for myself. I'm still on track to meet or beat that 40 pounds by November, which is great. And overall, since I started this journey back in September of 2023, I am down a total of 32 pounds. I feel like I am enjoying all of the meals that I've been making. I found some like tried and true favorites that I can make week after week. I haven't gotten tired of them yet, which is working out really nice. I was able to go over the weekend and celebrate my father-in-law, who was celebrating a birthday. My husband and his sister together made this huge feast of food for him. He's a pescatarian, so it was a lot of seafood, shrimp, and we had Dungeness crab. They also made like steaks. There was a ton of vegetables. It was a lot of food, and they had like 6 different kinds of ice cream that they were serving for dessert. And I managed to eat a nice, healthy dinner. I skipped dessert, not because I couldn't have it. I have tried really hard to maintain this idea that everything in moderation is fine, but because there were so many beautiful fresh berries that we had at his house, and so I just made my dessert those beautiful berries. And I counted everything to the best of my ability. It wasn't entirely possible for me to get like an exact calorie count or an exact Weight Watchers point count, but I just did my best, and I lost a pound this week. So felt like I did something right, felt really great, got to celebrate, be around family, and still enjoy myself. So yeah, another pound down. I know it can be kind of boring to come back here week to week and see that I've lost just a little bit of weight, 0.8 pounds here, a pound there. Sometimes my weight's even up. There's been a lot of that throughout this journey. But I really feel like this is the way to do it if I want to sustain it. I need to eat in a way that I am comfortable eating for the rest of my life. This is not a journey that's going to end when I meet my weight loss goals. It's something I need to continue to do forever in order to then maintain that loss. And the way that I've been eating these last few months, it's something that I feel like I can do forever. And so that's what I'm focusing on. It's going to mean slow weight loss, but hopefully steady weight loss. And ultimately, someday, I hope to reach my goal and stay there. So that's the update for the week. I'm going to remind you to check my description box. Every week when I film my weekly weigh-ins, I talk to you guys about the Health and More in 2024 collaboration, a group of like-minded individuals. We are all focusing in 2024 on our health, whether that be, weight loss or cleaning up our diet or exercise or doing the things we need to know to be, we need to do to be healthy. We've all committed to it. We're all in a big group chat on Instagram, cheering each other on, helping each other through the tough things. And we are all posting videos on YouTube about our journeys. Everyone has a different day to post. So if you subscribe to everyone on the list in the description box, you will get a new health-focused video every day of the week. And in fact, we've grown so much now that some people are doubling up. So multiple videos on some days. So it's a really great way to find motivation if you are looking for that. If you'd like to join the Health and More in 2024 collaboration and be a part of our group, you can reach out to the person that started this collaboration. all things Kimberly, West Virginia. She's the one spearheading this. But yeah, it's just a really great group of women. We've all been able to support one another, and the videos have all been super helpful. Some of them are like weigh-in videos like what I'm doing here. Others are checking in with their planners and sharing what they're eating. So it's a lot of really great content, and I encourage you to check out the videos of all of them down below if this is the type of content that you're interested in. All right, friends, that's it for my weigh-in this week. Hopefully this next week will be easy peasy. We do have Mother's Day coming up. I do intend to indulge a little bit. We're probably gonna do like a Mother's Day brunch or dinner or something, and I will definitely enjoy it, but keeping my weight loss goals in mind while I do. I'll report back on how it goes. If you like this video, will you please give it a thumbs up? That really helps out my channel, lets me know you like this kind of content. Don't forget to subscribe if you're interested and you haven't done so yet. I'd love to have you come back, and I'll see you guys real soon for another video. Bye, friends.